All right, now so let's move to the next thing, which is creating the food items right there. So when we click on this link right here, it should, should let us go through or go to some kind of form so we can insert a new food item. All right, so I want to go ahead right here first, and I want to copy this link. I want to paste it like that. So this will be create dash food. So right after this, I want to go right here and I want to go create food like that, and the name right here will be create food, create dash dot food. So now we can keep it like that, that's fine. So copy this, or even before we copy that, let's go ahead and copy this line. We'll copy this name, and I want to go to all excuse me, I want to go to all foods right there, and I want to go right here, and I want to do route, and I want to paste it like that and save. So let me now go ahead and copy the function so we can display the view. So I want to go down and paste this. Let's copy this function and paste it like that. Cut this and paste. All right, so what this will do is just display a very simple form. So this will be create foods like that. So yeah, this is everything. So you just copy the name of this plate of this file and go ahead right there and just make a plate view right here, and go to your design, which is create dash foods, and try to pick up the div with the class row right there. And this of course contains the form, so paste it like that. Go down at the bottom and do end section. I guess that I do not need to explain anything right now because we've done this like 1,000 times. All right, copy this and go right there and paste, save. Now if we simply go ahead and refresh this, this should actually display the form. If you go right here, you can see it down at the bottom. Go into /admin/create food, and there we go. We're displaying now our own we're displaying our own form. So let's go ahead right now back to the routes, and let's try and process this logic. All right, so this will be a type of post right here, and we can keep the link right here the same. That's totally fine. And right here, I'm just gonna go store food like that, and right here I'm just gonna go store foods. All right, so just copy this and go down at the bottom and paste it like that. For the function, I want to go right here. Let's see, did we insert anything? Yeah, we have store admins right there. So let me copy this whole function and let me go down at the bottom, and let me go and paste it like that. So cut this and paste it like that. So we're gonna pass in a request normally, and we're gonna go ahead and validate. So we're gonna, let me just comment this for a second right here. We're not gonna work with it just now. All right, and I want to go right here, and I want to go for the food model, and this will be food, or let's see, foods like that, or insert foods, anything that you want to call it. All right, so for this right here, we're gonna like insert a couple things. Well, before the first thing is the name, the price, the image, and the description. The name, the price right there, and we're not gonna need this password, so let me remove it, and we're gonna go for the image. All right, so we're gonna keep the image to be the last thing. Before the image, we want to go for the description. So I want to go ahead right here, and I want to go to the structure. We just copy the word structure, copy this, paste it like that, and also go ahead and copy this, paste it like that. All right, so what else? So we want to choose, this will not be choose mail, this will be choose category. All right, so this will be category, and it will be category like that. All right, so it's gonna come from the input with the name category like that. All right, so right after this we only have the image to end this. All right, so this will come from, if you go to the resources section, I already have this code that will allow us to insert the image, in a very simple way. So just go ahead, check out, the resources section for this file, and you will find this code in it. So here is simply the destination where we're gonna go ahead and insert this image. So it will be in the assets folder, and it will be in the image folder right after this. All right, so right after this we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the image from the request by its name. All right, and right after this we're gonna move the image that we grabbed, we're gonna move it to this destination that we set up right here, and we're gonna send its name right along, right along here in the path. All right, so I want to go right now and I want to copy this because I want to insert the name in the database. So I'm just going to paste this like that. All right, so I guess for now that everything is fine. I want to go ahead, I want to copy this. So right after I insert, I want to redirect back to this route, which is foods.all, and I want to send in a success, and I'm going to go food item created successfully. So yeah, so I want to save this, and I want to go to all admins. For example, I want to copy this, and I want to go to all foods, and I want to paste this right here so I can actually see the message that I sent along right here in the controller. All right, so yeah, we can close this off. We can also close this. I want to go ahead right now and I want to take care of the form. So the action right here is simply this this name. So copy this and go right there and go route. All right, and make sure that the ink type is right there because we're trying to upload a file. So this should be in the form like that. All right. All right, after this we'll have a couple of inputs. The type right here is text and the name is name, so that's fine. And the name right here is price, so that's also fine. And the name right here is image. Let's check that for a second. All right, so the name right there is image. And right after this we have the description. This will not be yeah, this is the description. That's fine. Do we have a name for it? We do not have a name for the description, so let me go ahead and do a name right here. Let me copy this and let me grab the word description. This should also be description right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and paste it like that. And for this select box, the name is price, the name is not price. The name is actually category. All right, so I want to copy this. I want to paste it like that, and this will be choose category like that. All right, so yeah, the values also should be like the HTML content. All right, so if you look down at the bottom right here, the type is submit and the name is submit. So yeah, that's basically everything that we need. So did we forget the CSRF? We did CSRF like that. So save this. Let's now go ahead and refresh and try to insert a new food item. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the name. So what do you think that we should insert? Something like burger, for example. The price is like $10, and let's choose a file right there. So I'm just gonna go to my exam. You can choose any kind of image that you like. All right, I'm gonna go to, I want to go to my folder, to my root folder of this project. So yeah, it's right here, and I want to go to assets. Well, first of all public, and then assets, and then image. All right, so you can choose anything right there. So we do not have to choose like a burger, you know, we can choose anything. Basically, we're trying to make an example right here. So I'm just gonna choose this image, you know, and I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna pick up any kind of fake description for it, as you can see. And for the category, I'm just gonna choose breakfast like that and click create. And let's see what's gonna go down. Alright, so just give it a second. Alright, so foods.all is not defined it. So let's go back right here. Or like, alright, so it's all.foods, you know. So let's reverse this, save. Let's now refresh. Alright, so your file could not be accessed. May have been removed, edited, or let's go back and let's actually try to submit this again. Alright, so as you can see, food items created successfully. So if we look down here, so there is the burger, so it's got inserted twice, but you know, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, we can see the image right there. If we go to the public, you know, if we go to public right here, and if we go to assets, and if we go to image, you will see menu-6.jpg. Alright, so if we go to the foods right there, if we go to browse, you will see the name of the image right there. So here we go, the name of the image. Alright, so we can actually, I want to actually delete it from here, or I want to go to my C drive. Let's do you know, let's do an insert once again. Alright, because I want to check if the image is going to, you know, is being uploaded or not, because the image was in the same assets folder. So yeah, let's check. So I want to grab this, for example. I want to cut it, and I want to go right here. For example, I want to paste it like that. Alright, so now it's not right there. It's not right over here, the menu-6.jpg. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's delete both of those. Let's try to insert this once again. Alright, so if we refresh this, now they're both gone. Let's go ahead and create a new food item. So this will be burger, like that. So the price will be like $10, and the image right here, let's grab it from the desktop image. So there is the desktop image, and the description, it's going to be description right here, and choose category, it's going to be a breakfast, for example. Let's click create. Alright, so food item created successfully. So here you can see it, the burger right here, and there is the image. Alright, so if we go now to the public, as you can see, we'll find menu-6.jpg. so the image is being uploaded perfectly. As you can see it, it's right there. And if we go right here and refresh this, you will see that we will have our new record with the image right here. So everything is working perfectly, actually. So yeah, this is everything. And then in the next one, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna delete the image right here, or delete the record, you know.